it was really easy to find. It's like it found us. It's some serious fog we've got there. I agree. It's a bit over the top, isn't it? A bit over the top, but okay. And the thing is, because because of the fog, can't see the enemy, can't see the platform. That's how I fell. Maybe if I go with a spell. So dangerous. Here we go.
How does it feel to know death is here?
Oh crap, that's annoyed. I have my frost ready.
Kill.
Don't kill, don't kill. No, not risk. I know I have one. I absolutely adore the Nords dying. They go, It tickles. It tickles. Nordic short sword. I also like the Argonians going sss. Really annoyed. By the way, Skink, I'm terrible. I saw your lines, I read them out, and I did not greet you properly. It's nice to see you again, Skink. You briefly had a bug with exponential fog in MG that made the whole game look like Silent Hill everywhere all the time. Oh crap. Whereas me is just now. And that was Mad Captain Sedwig. And vague is a bottle of something he likes. Okay. Alright, this way. Where does this go? Don't know. Okay. If I go somewhat, you know, west, I should get back towards the village. Right? Yeah. Barith and Ebony Mine. Okay, well, still not the place I'm looking for, but if we need it, we know where it is. Morrowind turned horror story. A little bit of that. I mean, when you see, you know, the corpus disease and the transformation of the body, I don't know where I'm going again. It's truly absolutely gruesome. It's that water. Is that a boat that sunk? There's a boat upside down. Except I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there unless I know, you know, where I am and I can see. Honestly. Yeah, you've been here most of the stream. Hadn't had anything to say is all. That's fair. That's fair. You mean you didn't take part? You did take part in a Jenga. I can't remember. Oh well. Do I have water walking or something? Yeah, let's try that. Hopefully I can use it enough until I can't see where I am. Yeah, okay. If I go along the coast, for sure, we're gonna hit Bal Oira. Okay, too late. Too late, I'm soaked. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up and not sing and spoil the music for you. We're getting closer to civilization, I think. Yes! Sweet Siltstrider! Alright, was there an inn? You look like an inn. I mean, that's a typical inn thing. The Black Ogre, good. We're gonna get a room and we're gonna sleep for as long as it takes. Whew. Feels good to see things. Honestly. Kevlin. Is there someone in here I should find? Well, Balaoira is a small town, so there are a lot of important figures around here. Tiberia Roan is the local Imperial Legion commander. She can be found in the keep, just to the south of town. Our local Census and Excise agent is Gilara Rennis. She is, of course, located in the Census and Excise offices. Duh. Aside from that, we only have a small assortment of basic services in town. I hear ya, but... Hang on. I mean, you know, I put this here. For the sake of... There we go. I also know the green one. It's not the most incredible use of the journal edit. I'll give you that.
Yes, friend.
But I did want to check my quests. No, I mean, it's gonna be down there, right? Empire Hunter, Demon of Knowledge, Reading Band, Bad Actor, yes. Oh, we could do these at some point, but that's the one we're interested in. I worry I might have lost the poisoned hacker. No, bittergreen. I think I may have lost them. A problem I often have. So much for, you know, doing Mephala's bidding. That's gonna be a little difficult. Intruder from the north. No, that's killing the wolf. Head in the clouds. That's the one. There we go. Banveris wants me to go to Balaoira, where a budding associate, Vika Hateria, is missing. We should speak to Hesse League in the guild guide in Balaoira. He was the one, He tells me that she, That's it. He wants me to check her house, I think. That's what it was. I think that's what it was. How can I write in my journal like you're doing? Also, does it save it? You download the mod. It's a mod by Svank Engineer. It's called Journal Search and Edit. And then you can do that, no problem. And yes, it does save it. So when you go back to your game, you have all your edits, all your pictures. If you use them, it's all there. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. So right now he's working on a little built-in program that is going to transform your screenshot, like the format, the dimensions of it, and put a filter so it looks like an old drawing sort of things. And then your screenshot is going to be directly transferred to your book art folder, and then you can put them in your journal. But for now you can use anything you find in the book. Alright, Kelvin, do you have any information on things I like? We've seen that. You've told me about that. You're a Breton. Gilara Rennis. Census, yes. Hansa Davel. You've been sent... Yes? No! Are you kidding me? You've been sent to Soludani Eggmine. Yes, I have. The simplest way to get there is to take the Silstrider. It's quick and cheap. And you tell me that after we've been literally here to there, like we've been full loop. Silstrider is the way. Thanks. Thanks, Kelvin. That, you know what? I am gonna... Zero resistance, restoration, no. Have one on me. Like, thank you. The keep, you told me about that. That's where we're gonna find the Legion, yes. Anything interesting? They say that the Domna, who lost their lands when the Charter of Balaoria was granted, are still hanging around here somewhere. Delvani can hold grudges for a very long time, yes. Especially when they live a very long time as well, if they know how. These modders are amazing, honestly, yes. People like, oh my goodness, I can never say the name, Hranchand, who is working on MGE, and breaking, like everything is hard coded and he's soft coding it. I don't know. We can do things. We can edit the skies. We can edit the weathers. We can edit the UI. We can do things with soul gems. For the longest time, soul gems were just off limit, hard coded, don't do anything. Alchemy, hard coded, can't do anything. And now we can make poison. We can coat our weapons with poison. It's crazy. Null, obviously, for upgrading the script extender and giving it lower capacity. That changes everything, I think. Sven has been doing a number of really cool mods. One that I have and I absolutely adore. We'll see that when you talk to someone in the Mages Guild. You can talk to a mage. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morag.
For me, Danae. Just wanted to pop in and say hi before work.
Hi, and good luck for work. It's nice to see you again, Morlock. Oh, can we get some hype? Like, I'll show you how it's done. Well, I'm sure you have some really cool emotes, but these work as well. It's a plan B hype. I hope you're doing good, Morlock, really. And work. Okay, last day before the weekend. Can do this. You can do this. I'll see you around. I'll see you around, definitely. Thank you, asking for the hype.
What's this about?
Yes, Kevlin. I mean, I did want a bed, but you don't have the topic. Good. Sorted. No sleeping. There we go. At least you had... Oh my god! This fog is just perfect for thieves that don't know how to be sneaky. Just really tired. Yeah, end of the week. I'm good, thank you. I'm back in France. Ear surgery next week. Like in a week exactly. I will be under the scalpel at this time. But not aware of it, so that's okay. And it's hot, so finally there's been so many people who say, oh yeah, it's so hot right now, and I go, oh, that's a shame, it sucks, but now I feel it, now I know it. But it's you know, that's the way it is. Otherwise good, really. And we can't see shit, but that looks like a fort type thing, clearly, and that is a door. Yeah, it will. I'm sure it will be fine, Morlock. Like, I know the operation. I had it last year, so I know what to expect. And it's not fun, but then I'll be able to hear so well. What was your errand? Oh, the egg mine. Yeah, about that. Maybe if I take the Spellsword, by the time I come back, the weather will have cleared. Because I'm quite annoyed that I had that quest for such a long time and I couldn't do it. Where is that clear fog spell? So that's the inn. The Spellsword should be quite close because I saw the inn as I came in. But I'm quite certain I'm going the wrong way. Right? Wrong way. Let's go to Jana Livia, the trader, who's smart enough to prevent us from going to her personal apartment. That's good. And we'll just sell everything.
So
We've been picking up things. Hearing is good. Hearing is super good. So even though the recovery is quite long, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Okay, this, you're not going to use it, so I'll sell it for whatever amount of money she, offers. You don't really need the shirt or the trousers. It's not like you get too hot or too cold. We don't want that. Not sure I want that. I watched someone play Skyrim with a modded weather control spell. Nice. we do have mods. There was a mod, I can't remember the name, but essentially you have a Dwemer weather device, and you can with that, even with a console. I don't know the console cheat very well, but you can go set weather blah 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 blah. There's something for it. It's doable even in Morrowind, and it could be really useful right now. I mean, it could be really useful, but it wouldn't bring anything to the gameplay, I don't think. If possible, we'll sell that. Do you think I can perform in here? I mean, I'm not a performer. We have a lute, we like to play it every once in a while, but that's it. This I would sell. No, ingredients I want to keep all of them. Because we're hoping to do alchemy at some point. When we get home, maybe. Skyrim needs less overcast weather. I always wonder if the ENB is working when that hits me. It's been a while since I played Skyrim. But when you're high up in the mountain, you would expect to have a, something. Or to be above the clouds. That's very cool. Ingredients, please keep them. Sure, let's just get rid of it. So we don't have to carry it or move it from one inventory to the other. Hello. I come bearing gifts. I purchased from an excellent 75. It's not very, very valuable. There we go. Hlalu. That's it. Oh, but I could use that. Hang on, we're not giving her the Hlalu house wine. We're drinking it. That's a problem that I have quite regularly. I want to gift a bottle and then I realize I drank it. Now that happens. Hlalu house wine, that's a good one. And the third effect that I couldn't see because my alchemy is too low is weakness to magicka, but I don't think it will last very long either, so we're good. But I have other bottles of booze to offer. Flynn, for example, is perfectly good. Good imperial stuff. She's not a domna, so she might appreciate it. Where's my Flynn? There it is. No. Darn. Maybe her speechcraft is really high. And I don't think I have something, just a little more valuable than the Flynn, but not worth 1,000. That's just crazy. Skooma. Would you like some skooma? Is that your thing? Oh, I did not realize. You're in luck. I have more. I hope she's not going to pass out before I can actually sell my stuff. So you like skooma? Do you know it's not quite legal? I mean, I say that. I say nothing. Speechcraft increase, nice. And now she kind of likes me where she was at the beginning. That's my fault, offering her some cheap booze when in fact she likes skooma. I should have known better. In the meanwhile, you have 300 gold, and you're thinking, that's nothing. We're not gonna get to 300 anyway. Oh, that could be useful. That could be useful as well. That too. Let's keep the exclusive health. You didn't want it as a gift? Well, now pay for it. She's okay trading skooma though. At least she's honest, I mean, I know I could keep the fortify intelligence. Maybe I should. Come on, let's be a little bit, you know, a little bit metagamey, and keep the fortify intelligence potion. That's good stuff. I know a spell, so I don't need it. See, I don't think I'm going to reach the 300. Night eye, yes. I don't know. Light, paralyze, sure. Restore luck, resist. Nah. I think I don't use the restore fatigue as much, and I have a couple of quality potions that should do the trick. Personality, speed. Oh, strength. I'll keep that because it's quite annoying when you lose your strength. And I want to keep those. No, I thought she probably wouldn't. And then those cantrips, we have either learned them or we can't. There's no point keeping them. 136. Daedric Claymore. I don't know who we can sell it to. I keep this one if it gets cold. So far we've been quite warm. And then have the arrows. See? If I sell her the bow worth 1,500, I get to 225. Come on. 30. 230. What? Okay, do you have anything at all that could be good? Cure poison self. I think I know the spell, so we'll go with I'm fine. I don't think anything that stands out that I might need. The 7 fights. I don't know that book. Okay. We're a bit lighter. I don't think the fog has cleared. Really? I'm sorry, Paxson. You're gonna have to carry some more for me. Specifically this. I should sell most of these rings. To be honest, my spells are probably better than those. And we don't really use enchanted items, so let me see. Mentor's ring, ring of Finaster, sure we keep. Ring of Wizard Fire, it's quite nice. Let's keep it for now. This is kind of useful. This could be, if I run out of magicka, you never know. That could be useful. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. You never know. Meh. Let's keep it when we make potions, if I remember to use it. No poison resist for Argonian in this one. I mixed them all up. Is it disease? I'll have a look as soon as I close that window. I think 8 septims. What? I think it is disease resistance. Let me see. I have resist common disease and immune to poison. So both. My races are modded. I don't think they're modded. So my races are vanilla. So poison, yeah, no big chance, and disease, no big chance. We tried to become a vampire, and we rummaged through the guts of a vampire. We sort of spread our face with the guts of a vampire. Nothing. Not a germ or not a microbe, virus. No, nothing. We were healthy as ever. Very disappointing. After we tried so hard. Oh, the scale is nice. I'm not gonna steal it. I'm just saying it's nice. Jeez. How is the fog outside? There. I think we're gonna go with the fog is there. And the Sill Strider is exactly... I go like that and I go straight. And I can't miss the Silstrider. That apparently will take me to the... Is that the Silstrider platform? I think I saw... I don't know how I go there. I don't think my jump is gonna take me there. Definitely not. Well, Mommy Argonian should have told you better. I guess. Don't try to become a vampire. It's hopeless. It goes that way. Why would you put a big rock? Let's try to go round. I'm gonna check the smith. Oh, you won't let me. Is that... Maybe around this way? Yes, this is looking promising. There we go. And it's so nice that we have the ramp on both sides, because with this fog I'd probably fall a few times. And I know I'm all about jumping and hurting myself a little bit just to improve my acrobatics, but come on, there's a limit. Welcome to Bahoira. We are a peaceful town in northern Molagrad in Morrowind province. Excellent. I was told you can take me to the mine, but tell Wada, Rhine on Run, tell Wada. Oh, 2 places. Do you know? I'm looking for this person. Yes. The simplest way to get there is to take the Silstrider. Exactly. That's why I'm here. Then again, it's one of 2. And I'm gonna go with this one because it's closest and it shouldn't be too far. Exploration at its best. We don't know where we're headed. Please don't be foggy. It's foggy. It's foggy. Oh, no, hang on, because we're... No, not foggy. Just rainy.
We make a special trip just for
Zarusha. I'm looking for someone, but apparently you know nothing about that. So maybe that's just not how you get there. I mean, we're here. We'll explore a little bit, won't we? We're never gonna find that mine. It's like they're sending me on a wild goose chase. I have not sold everything. I still have a couple of weapons, and considering, you know, how little money we get. What? I get a feeling she doesn't like me. Okay. Oh wow. Is it because I'm an Argonian? Jeez, that's harsh. Very harsh. Well, you know what? I'll keep my goods and you keep your septims. However, not until... It's not that I am a thief per se. But she was rude to me. And so I've taken septims from her. I know it's petty, but you have to understand, life as an Argonian, hello.
You want something?
Nothing. Life as an Argonian is hard. You have to deal with abbot's boats. You don't have to deal with abbot's boats, so you have to deal with racism on a daily basis. Taras Vidrian, I am looking for a certain person in a certain place and you know nothing of it. This is worrisome. Mentor's Miscellany. That sounds more imperial, doesn't it? Maybe we'll be better received there. Yes. Ooh, moleskin.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Constantine. You like me better. Thank you. I might have a gift for you, but I sold a bunch of things. I'm not giving the claymore, like, please. Have some skooma. It was... Oh. My bad. Oops. So, yeah. Maybe I should have checked that before. Even though it has nothing to do with it. It's not how the mod works, I don't think. But it's nice that it was consistent right now. Don't miscast. Don't miscast. Come on. Good. Oh wow, even though I cast telekinesis I can't talk to the guy. It's probably not enough. 25 feet. There's the shine, but not him. Bummer. Okay, alright. Bummer indeed, exactly 90s. I didn't see what you said, but we are so much in sync. Yes. This Kuma. You're saying that because there's a guard in front of you. Be curious to see what you say once the guard is gone. Alright, you have 200, which might be just enough for you to give me money for... Oh, that Daedric claymore is actually a defensive weapon. But it's heavy armor. I'm no good at that. That's a shame. That's a shame. Because as a spell sword, to have 2 swords totally works. See, it's worth 4,000. I get 88, so another 4,000. And maybe you could consider giving me the full 100. I just sell you something worth 8k. Thank you. I'm gonna have to start negotiating pretty hard. Oh, that's nice. And you have 2 of those. I could buy that for 1,000. I don't think so. I mean, truth is, if I buy that for, come on, it's 300. Yeah, with harder barter, your mercantile skill matters a lot. So you can actually make a very, very different offer. It's worth 4,000. Give me 500. We'll try. You sure? It's a good price. Man. 400. Well, I'm keeping my glass weapon. It's very rare, I'll have you know. You're just being stupid now. Just being foolish and demanding and greedy, like an imperial that you are. Greedy imperials get punished by losing their Quama eggs. It's a thing. It's a thing. Fine, I'm satisfied. That's enough for my revenge. Delwada. Let's find someone who's got work for us, information for us, maybe. Midan Manor. Fancy Telvanni.
Say what you want.
Probably will tell me to piss off. Not quite. Oh, and he needs my help. Please, Argonian. You look an accomplished fighter. That's true. It's the hat. No, that's the accomplished mage. I need your help. I'm in fear for my life. I can help, definitely. I have heard from reliable sources that an attack is to be made on my life. As you are clearly an accomplished fighter, I request that you help me fend off this assassination attempt. How do I do that? Fend for yourself. Nah, how do I do that? I don't know when it will be, but it will be soon, and probably at night. I want you to sleep in my bed, in the master bedroom, and face the assassin when he or she arrives. I will stay with my close friend, Varanit Suavin, here in town. When it's safe for me to return, let me know. Can do. Can do. Fine glass bottle. There's a master bedroom downstairs. That doesn't look like it. Let's go outside. Master bedroom, here we go. Banker's bed, House of Trouble. I don't think. Vampires 1. Let's do this. I mean, let's prep just a little bit, like so. It's really the best I can do. Oh, it's only 7 in the evening. Let's make that a full night. It's 9, 10, 11, midnight. Midnight. Ilen Midan, I'm here to... Wait. What are you doing here, associate? Associate? So you're a member of what? And where is Ilen Midan? Associate. I am in the Morag Tong, but the ranks in the Morag Tong is not like associate, it's thrall things, it's different, I think. Associate, I'm a member of the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. And they're sending an assassin. What do I say? Where do my loyalties lie? This character is true neutral. I'm gonna go with the truth. He has hired me to kill you. And then it's up to him to... Okay, this is a legal and honorable execution of the Morag Tong. You don't want to get in the way, and I will have to consider you hostile. I am not going to ask again, where is he? Well, he's a member of the Morag Tong. It is... see, I thought it was a different rank. So, Morag Tong it is. I don't really want to get in the way and kill him. I don't want to point to the guy, so I think I'm just gonna lie, which will give me time to warn the guy, and then, you know, he's gonna be on his own. So I'm gonna lie. Thank you, you've been very cooperative. Now leave. No, you leave. Oh no, you're still here. Oh crap. Delave Ralvani. I'm very thirsty, Delave. I have this water problem. I need to get bottles so I can stop, you know, drinking all kinds of booze. I'm never gonna need cure poison, so let's treat that as water. Oh, these are very lovely models. This one is a bit, you know, more rough. You can see that. But these are lovely, really. Come on, I've been practicing my acrobatics and I can't jump this. Yep. 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 Whoa, good practice. Love it. And tourist miscellany, we've checked that. Is there more over there?
Let's hear it.
Hello, Phillard. What can you tell me about this place? Well, about you. You're a pauper. Ah, you poor soul. Hello. Is that a river rider or strider? I forgot the name. I've never seen one. And there's actually a little door. Hello, please tell me something about that creature. Yes, yes. I take care of my river strider, and together we transport people across the sea and river. But you don't tell me anything about the river strider itself. I'd like to know more about it. And no. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a way to know more about it. Okay, exploration of the river strider done. I'd like to find the place where, like, the friends were something, and here is the strider. Okay, so that's where I came from. Oh, and I checked these first. Okay. I am chilly. Well, yeah, it's raining. The magic mud crab. That's where I sent the assassin, isn't it? Would be quite awkward to, you know, cross paths again. Hint still. I want information, like people. This is a new place. I know nothing about it. The Morag is a region of green plains and rolling hills cut in twain by the Boswada River and pierced by Beothia's spine. That's where we were. The cities of Firewatch and Valoira and Lothanis are built in its fertile soil. Okay. There are several relatively safe paths through them. Relatively safe means you don't risk getting lost, falling off the cliff, being ambushed by roamers, or being eaten by wild animals. Still, there you may be ambushed by brigands on the road, not unless you are a caravaner. It shouldn't trouble you. The brigands rarely take on single travelers with nothing valuables with them. Makes sense. They wanted to put subs on the whales in that movie. Thank God they didn't. Oh, Star Trek. Okay. It's like, what? Spock swimming with a whale in Star Trek. I don't think I've seen that. I mean, I know I've seen most of the Star Trek movies, but never more than once. You look like the type of person who can find things others can't and make it worth your while to discover Ninari's secret. Ninari Dovayan is the new arrival in Telwada. She claims that she's from Tyr, but nobody in Tyr has ever heard of her. It might be that it isn't her real name, or she may be just lying entirely. Anyway, people I work for would be interested to know what Ninari Dovayan is hiding. Find her secret, Heavy Steps, and you will be rewarded. Fine. Sure. We'll, think about it. Telvanni Towers. Such a nightmare to navigate. Nothing. I want armored robes. That's what I want so bad. Are the actual rooms? Okay. You would be a guard.
Yes.
You would be another room. Fair enough. And you would be... Are you a bard? Because that looks like a stage. Bergath. Don't believe it. Yeah, tell me about your Bergath. You are a bard. May I recommend picking up an ingredient, an instrument?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You want me to pick up an instrument? I think I would get arrested for that. Ooh, she's got spells as well. I don't really need the food, but she's got a whole bunch as well. Dark Seduction. Oh, please be a charm spell. No, it's absorb health. Oh, I guess they call it Dark Seduction because it's like a vampire kiss sort of thing. That's my guess. You can skip the 5th if you intend to watch them. It's halfway considered non-canon. Oh, okay. I don't know that I would have the courage to go for a star straight marathon. Like once I went and looked at the very first series. It was funny, you know, it was funny for 10 minutes to see the knobs and the buttons and the makeup and everything. But I don't think it aged very well. So I kind of assume that for the films it's about the same thing. Then again, I could be surprised, obviously. So it's all about things I don't really need. Well, thank you for your time. Next. Oof. Armorer. We might get something useful. Who knows? To get those armored robes, it's all about level list. For a long time, fan referred to the curse of the odds. The odd number films were usually terrible. Huh. When the movies, the original series, is very hit or miss. But I was thinking of the films. No, the series. But sorry, it's my fault. I started thinking and I talked and then I thought of something else. I was going to say that watching a marathon of the films, I was worried that the first one, much like the first seasons of the series, would have aged badly. The search for Spock is decent. Okay, do you have? You don't have. You just don't have that, or we can't equip that anyway. We can't wear that either. Do you know, I have that. Offer me 250 and it's yours. It's a very good price. Yes! And then he will never speak to us again, but we've gotten rid of the last, expensive weapon. Is there a sci-fi mod? I've seen a steampunk one, but that's as far as I've seen. There's been a couple of troopers. I know there's trooper, armor, possibly lightsaber, but they're more like not so much joke mod, but nothing that has a quest to really fit in the universe. Whereas steampunk, you connect that with the dwarves, you can go with it. I'm guessing the steampunk mod you refer to is Trainways, which I have on my Rebirth install. I can't think of any. Prof and pretty much anyone else on the channel might know of more mods. And this is the magic mud crab. Okay. Hello, sales traders. They're a bit triggered. But wouldn't you be?
I will listen.
You will listen, but that's good news. Of course, the animation is a bit funny. Yes. But still, I do enjoy watching them. Alright, we need to research that nurse person, but I'm not saying anything here. I think the way I progress with the quest is probably to just find her home and look for clues. There's a mod with a merchant selling Stargate SG-1 weapons. I've never seen that. Besides that, the shop is in a pretty cool Dwemer windmill. Alright. Okay, I see, I'm back here. I keep going back to the same place. Did you know I'm not very good with Telvanni bits? Confuses the hell out of me. That's the weapons, that's the inn. And that would be the part we haven't... Hey! No, how about you hand it over to me? No, you're beaten. You anyway yourself. This is the end of you, Swit. And you're gonna stay on that bridge forever. Thank you, God. Well done. Very, very good. Armor, British spelling in the title. Oh! It actually is a mod from Startigard Fast. I absolutely adored his... it's not called Epic Armory, is it? But it's got a couple of mods. Maybe Epic Armory and the weapons in there. I didn't know about the Stargate SG-1 weapons, but he's got amazingly like weapons with particle effects. They're a bit showy, you know, from the moment you have particle effects it gets a bit showy. They're a bit showy, but they're really, really nice. There's one close to Pelagiad, there's one in close to Sadrith Mora, and one is supposed to be the two of them together. The Sadrith Mora one, I think. Is it Epic Armory? I think it is. And those weapons were really nice. I don't really need to go into someone's house unless it's the person I need to investigate. Just check that. And this is what? A stage, a place where people will come and chat, a place where paupers wait for things. Yeah, that's where people just hang, apparently. And now we're back to... Isn't it a different Silt Strider? I am so utterly confused in those places, but I seem to have checked most of them. Oh no, we didn't go to Rathra's chamber. We didn't go to the actual tower. And, oh bummer, that was the friend, Varanit. Right next to the magic mud crab. Yeah, there's two of them, except this one looks weird. Let's see if I can go all the way around. I could swim, honestly, at this point. I'm already completely soaked. And I might not be able to... Yes, okay, we're good. Not much. Yes. Whew. Oh, the slave market. I didn't see that, did I? But that's not what we're after. So we want to find... Now I'm close to the tower. I am so sorry, guys. The magic mud crab and the friend lives just on the other side. I have stuck myself in the roots. We're gonna have to TLC out of there. It's just so bad. Here we go. Time for you to get ready for work. It is indeed 12 o'clock in London. It's 1 o'clock here. It's complicated. Have a good day, Prof. Have a good day. You said it was 17 degrees. It's not going to get crazy for you, so at least you'll have some air, which is nice. I didn't. And I'll see you this weekend, I guess. Bye. Have a good time. This is the trader. This could be the house actually. I overlooked it. Yeah. I overlooked it. Cheating. Meh. After a fashion. After a fashion. So that's the guy who wanted to talk to me. What of the attempt on my life? Well, it's true. Is it safe for me to return home? I want to finish the quest. It is safe. I'm gonna... The threat is past. Thank you, Heavy Steps. You saved my life. Yeah, for now. Amulet of Evasion. Oh, if that's a nice chameleon effect, I wouldn't say no. Sanctuary constant effect. I like that.